Hi guys, welcome to another episode of our wonderful special cooking day. So for today we will be making our special pork pochero. So if you don't know what is a pork pochero, it is a Filipino recipe which is mostly compromisely made of pork knuckles, bok choy leaves, and to make it more special, I will be adding my own recipe and technique on how to cook this wonderful menu. And I will be adding carrots, sweet potatoes, and many more spices and special needs of requirements. So for our ingredients that we will be needing is, first of all, we will be needing the pork knuckles. And this is typically called a pork kasim, and you can find this on your local meat shop, and you can request your butcher to have this specified type of cut, which is located on the leg part of the pig. Then our main star for our main vegetable, which is the bok choy leaves or pechay in Filipino, sweet potatoes, and my own version of it, I will be adding carrots, onions, black pepper, star anise, margarine, and the pork cubes. Guys, I forgot to mention on the ingredients list that you need also this type of banana. This is called a plantain type of banana, which is commonly found in Asia or Southeast Asia. This type of banana is not your typical type. It is commonly used on pochero. And what we will be using this is one of the main components of pochero. And this is typically called saba. Saba or saba. So this is not your typical banana, guys. Okay guys, so in a cooking pot, we will be adding our pork kasim here. Here we go. We're gonna add this over here. Then first off, you need to wash your hands before preparing and cooking this to have a sanitary effect on the recipe that you're handling to avoid any health concerns. Guys, so we're gonna add our water here. Maybe around 2 to 3 cups of water will definitely do. But if you want your soup or stew or pochero to be more soup, or in our Filipino term, pasabaw, you could definitely add 2 or 3 more cups of water. Okay, guys, now that we have the water included in here, we will be adding our onions. And first of all, our carrots. Here we go, we're gonna add this. And while we're gonna wait, we will have this boiled for around 1 to 2 hours. Okay, so we'll be right back. Okay guys, so as you can see, we are currently boiling the pochero that we're currently making right now. So I will be adding freshly ground black pepper for additional flavoring, and a pinch of salt will definitely do. This will improve the flavor of the pochero. And we will have this boiled for an additional 1 to 2 hours more. Ooh, I can barely see. So while we're waiting, the aroma is killing me already. And we will be right back at 1 to 2 hours. Guys, now that our pork is now tender and ready, we will be adding our spices in here. This is what I mentioned a while ago, the star anise. Here we go. Now we're gonna add our pork cubes here to enhance the flavor. There we go. We're just gonna let this simmer out for another 30 minutes or so. Okay, we're gonna wait for 30 minutes or so while that simmers down, so we're gonna cover it with a lid. A while ago I mentioned that the pork is now tender already. Ooh, I'm blowing off the steam right now. So we're gonna add the sweet potatoes in here. And while the purpose of the sweet potatoes is the substitute of the common potato, and I highly recommend that you or I use sweet potatoes rather than or your ordinary potatoes, it has more flavor, and consistency and the starchiness of the flavor is definitely enhanced. Also, guys, we're gonna add our plantain in here, our special saba banana, and we're gonna let this cook all tenderly and soft for another 15 to 30 minutes or so. While we're waiting, we're gonna chill out first, okay? Guys, while we're currently boiling or simmering our pochero, we're gonna add the margarine in here to make the flavor more special and wonderful. Here we go. There we go. We're just gonna let that melt down. It's the substitute for, guys, so we're gonna mix the margarine with the other ingredients here in our pochero. There we go. We're just gonna let that melt down and completely dissolve until it has an oily consistency, which we will achieve in a few seconds. There we go. So the color is already beautiful. I'm just blowing up the steam right now. Whew, there we go. So it's beautiful already. And we're gonna add our final ingredient later on, after a few more minutes. So for our final ingredient, we're gonna add our bok choy leaves in here. This will be our final puzzle. That's the correct word for it. So we're gonna add this right now. We're gonna let this cook for around 3 to 5 minutes. I want my vegetables crisp and medium rare. So we're gonna blow up some steam. And also, guys, you can make this an optional way to make it spicy. You can add chilies in here if you want your pochero to be spicy and hot, just like me, char. So okay, we're gonna let this cook for a few more minutes and we're gonna serve it up. Okay, guys, so here is our finished product for today, our special pork pochero. I hope you like the video right now, and I'm currently satisfied with what I'm doing right now. The aroma and the taste is killing me already. So if you love the recipe that I've shown for today, kindly like my YouTube video right now, and if you want more of this awesome and wonderful content, feel free to subscribe on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a comment and like, and kindly share if you want your friends to know this wonderful recipe. Thank you so much, guys, and take care always. Bye.